Hi, everybody. Welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Thursday's races, and lo and behold, the sun was out today. Thought we'd never see it again. It's been dreary and rainy and cloudy, but the sun shone bright on our old Stanton home today, and hopefully it'll dry that turf out today and tomorrow, and Saturday we'll be back on the turf. We had no turf today, but we did have a fast track. That was nice and dry. In fact, the water trucks were out today. They've been having a rest too. So fast track for the 9 races on tap. Of course, Bungie had no pick anyway because he had a feeling they'd be off the turf. But he's tearing down the barn, wanting to give you one for Saturday. So here he comes, right on cue, to give us one. Yeah, he had a hard time finding the one he was really sure of, but he's taking a shot here. Switch in time. Switch in time saves 9. Or is it? I know it's supposed to be snitching. Snitch in time? Stitch in time. But we're going with switch in time. All right, Bungie. Off you go. Thank you for that. Good luck. All right, let's get started here with the field for the first race. And as you see, we had several short fields today, including this first race. As you can see, we only had 4. But despite that, I think the handle still was pretty good. We were in the clear all day, staying away from Saratoga. That's the key. We did have a big, big favorite, 1-5 on number 6, Blooming. So let's watch them go in the opener and see what takes place.
And they're off. Looked like the one Manhattan Lady walked out of that gate. They're giving the field about 5 lengths. But Blooming breaks well on the outside, goes right to the front. Blooming leads it by a length and a half. Star Seed Child with the Rail Racing second as they make their way down the backstretch. Up on the outside, Odds Ever in Your Favor begins to advance a bit. And far back now, Manhattan Lady of the trailer, about 8 lengths off that lead. Blooming, they've got a catch with a half mile to go. Odds Ever in Your Favor is in pursuit second. Star Seed Child is going along in third, and about 8 lengths further back to the slow starter Manhattan Lady. Opening quarter win in 22-1, and Blooming continues on the front end, going well. Now opens up 3.5 lengths on Odds Ever in Your Favor. A gap of about 4 lengths further back to Star Seed Child and Manhattan Lady. They're well spread out, maybe 20 lengths from top to bottom as they turn for home with Blooming in command. She's in front by 6 or 7. Looks like the battle might be for second. Up on the outside, Star Seed Child. On the inside, Odds Ever in Your Favor. But with a furlong to go, under a hand ride right now by Brian Pedroza. It's all Blooming down the lane. Star Seed Child is running well for second, but Blooming will prevail. Easily the best. Wins it by about 5 at the line. Star Seed Child closed well for second, followed by Odds Ever in Your Favor.
And the big favorite, Blooming, gets the job done. Brian Pedroza aboard for Mike Stidham, doing well here since he started bringing some horses in from Fair Hill. The Twin Creeks Racing Stables LLC, owner of Blooming. 240, 220, no show. Star Seed, that's a tongue twister. Star Seed Child, Wadowski 640. Exacta 23-20, and there was no try, no super, no show. Not a lot of betting on that first race, but I think somehow it was a good handle. And because, you know what, Saratoga canceled their jump race today because of the wet weather up there. So the people up at Saratoga are probably looking for some action, waiting for their card to start. Second race, we got a little bit better. Had 5 of them to go. Scratched the 1, Gable's Girl. This one's at 5.5 furlongs. Here we go.
And they're off. Afar breaks well, goes right for that lead. Right there, Perfume Lady alongside. Haley's Thunder on the far outside, racing third, followed by Gemma Dixie and Pop Rock's Lady. Afar leads it by a head, but right there, Perfume Lady. Up on the outside, it's Haley's Thunder, 3 wide. Gemma Dixie has the rail, and Pop Rock's Lady is the trailer. They're bunched up as they make their way into the bend. On the inside, it's still afar, but here comes Haley's Thunder roaring up on the outside, joined by Perfume Lady, and the Lake Runners are 1-2 into the turn. Gemma Dixie off the rail, now begins to kick it in third, going after the top two, and the trailer is Pop Rocks Lady. Haley's Thunder by a half. Trying to battle back Perfume Lady up on the outside, Gemma Dixie, followed by a far bow back and forth as they turn for home. On the front end, Haley's Thunder, but Gemma Dixie's putting in the run on the outside. Down toward the inside, it's Perfume Lady looking for room, angling off the rail. That was afar, trying to come back for more. But on the outside, it's Gemma Dixie going by and beginning to draw clear. Gemma Dixie and Shananuski with back-to-back wins here. Wins it by about 2.5 lengths. Haley's Thunder getting second, afar rallied for third.
Gemma Dixie, 2 straight nice wins over this racetrack. She really likes it here. Shananuski aboard again for Peter Goyes, and the owner, George Santos. 440, 240, 210. Haley's Thunder with Cedeno, 260, 210. Afar with Suarez, 260. Exacta 940, the try 2380, the double just paid $8.60. That had no superfecta. On to the third, and another 4-horse field here. Because the 2 and the 3 were scratched, even money favorite was a first-time starter. Got a lot of late money. Little Cat G. Here they go.
And they're off. Dirt and Diamonds away well. What's Shakin' Baby toward the inside of that one. Then comes Little Cat G, and Our Wild Wives moves up with the rail. What's Shakin' Baby leads it by 3/4 of a length with a half mile to go. Up on the outside, Dirt and Diamonds racing second. 2 lengths to Our Wild Wives, and the trailer is Little Cat G as they make their way to the turn. What's Shakin' Baby leads it by a length. Dirt and Diamonds right there. Little Cat G now begins to extend the stride and is a closer third, and Our Wild Wives is dropped back in last. Round the bend on the front end. What's Shakin' Baby? Little Cat G trying to kick it in toward the outside of Dirt and Diamonds as they head for home. What's Shakin' Baby? Little Cat G's making a bid for that lead. Those two on even terms with a furlong to go, and Little Cat G now begins to stride away. Leads it by a length and a half, 2 lengths. First timer Little Cat G in her debut. It'll be a winning one. Little Cat G and Trevor McCarthy by about 5. What's Shakin' Baby getting second? Our Wild Wives.
Boy, that first, Little Cat G really putting them up and laying them down there at the end. This is a grandson of Tappet by Tri-Tap, who's by Tappet. And jockey, Clever Trevor McCarthy. The trainer, Andy Simoff, who with first-time starters at this meet is winning 75%. Go figure. The owner, Frank Hagendabler and Andy Simoff. 420, 280. What's Shakin' Baby with Cedeno, 240. Exacta 1040, no try. The double, 1260. The pick 3, 1420. No superfecta, but that winner was another Delaware certified winner. Had 3 yesterday, I think. So they're winning. As we move to the 4th race, and now the field gets a little bit bigger here. Got 7 of them to go here, not bad. Scratch the 6 and the 7. This one, as a matter of fact, was supposed to be on the turf. So it stayed together pretty well. As I said, only scratching the 6 and the 7. Monterey Marianne was 3-5 to get the job done. Here's John Curran with the action.
And they're off. The start last away well. Monterey Marianne is there. Little Miss Trouble toward the inside. Poggy up on the outside. And Jumpin' Jet. We have 5 across the track in the first furlong. Then a gap of 4 lengths to Brooksley and Bold Roller Pegasus as they race into the turn. Still scrimmaging on the front end. Little Miss Trouble is there. Poggy up on the outside to challenge for that lead now. A Star at Last is in between horses with Jumpin' Jet. Now Monterey Marianne trying to get underway. 4 wide around the bend. Brooksley trying to kick it in from the back of the pack in. Bold Ruler Pegasus. Poggy leads it, but here comes your favorite Monterey Marianne to challenge as they turn for home. Monterey Marianne now leads it by a length. Poggy back into second. Late rally from the first timer. Brooksley in third, but it's Monterey Marianne. Confidently ridden now down the lane by Jose Ferrar. Monterey Marianne will prevail. The battle for second. Poggy on the inside. Brooksley on the outside. Brooksley wins that battle. Poggy getting third. A Star at Last rounds out the super.
Monterey Marianne winning it here for Jose Ferrer. Leading jockey up at Monmouth and doing right well here also. Jane Chabelli, the trainer for Edward Hart. 320, 240, and 210. Brooksley with Koa, $4, 340. Poggy with Fuentes, 260. The Exacta, 1580. The Try, 47.20. The Double, 10.40. The Pick 3, 17 bucks. The Pick 4, 30.40, and the Super, 256 even. Moving to the 5th race now. And we're going to go a distance here, a route of 1 mile and 70 yards, and a big field of 7 to go. Big favorite in here was Doing What She Likes at 1-2. Here's John.
And they're off. Pretty even start for the war. Princess Belle. Secret Rose vying for that lead up on the outside. Lady Gregoria looking for a spot. Then we have on the far outside E. Lizzie Doing What She Likes. Down toward the inside, Bear Moon, and Southern Christmas is at the back of the pack. Around that first bend where she likes to be, our Princess Belle opens up about a 4 or 5 length lead. Secret Rose now settles off the pace in second, followed by Lady Gregoria in the third. Next in line, that's Doing What She Likes in fourth. Up on the outside, Southern Christmas toward the rail, Bear Moon, and E. Lizzie now at the back of the pack. Opening quarter goes in 24-1 as they straighten away. Our Princess Belle on the front end leads it by about 2 as Secret Rose has closed the gap, as has Lady Gregoria toward the inside, Doing What She Likes right there in fourth, followed by Southern Christmas a length further back. Then comes Bear Moon and E. Lizzie about 6 lengths from front to back as they approach the half-mile marker. Opening half goes in 49-2. Our Princess Belle on the front end with Secret Rose still right there in second. Doing What She Likes is moved a bit closer to the inside of Lady Gregoria and Southern Christmas in between horses. Then comes Bear Moon and E. Lizzie is your trailer. Our Princess Belle still on the front end, still being pursued by Secret Rose. Now Southern Christmas gaining steadily in third. Doing What She Likes has to do more. They've got a quarter to go. Secret Rose engaging our Princess Belle for that lead up on the outside. Here comes Southern Christmas, followed by Doing What She Likes, trying to kick it in as they turn for home. Secret Rose now spurts clear, leads it by 2.5 lengths. Doing What She Likes, looking to take up the chase in between horses. Up on the outside, that's Southern Christmas. Here comes Doing What She Likes, but can she catch Secret Rose? Secret Rose trying to fend off Doing What She Likes. Secret Rose Doing What She Likes. Secret Rose Doing What She Likes. It's a tight one. Doing What She Likes or Secret Rose.
It was tight. Who'd he call? You're all right. You're both right. Secret Rose and Doing What She Likes, a dead heat for the win. So there will be a lot of prices. So sit back and relax. Secret Rose with Jose Garcia in the winner's circle for Victor Carrasco Jr., GLA Stable LLC. That one paid $5, $5.40, and $3.40. Doing What She Likes with Angel Suarez for Rudy Rodriguez. Shipped this one down from New York for Ben Mondello. $2.20, $2.40, $2.10. And third was Southern Christmas with Cedeno, $2.40. So the 3-4 Exacta, $23.40. 4-3 Exacta, $8.80. 3-4-5 Try, $58.40. 4-3-5 Try, $24.60. The double with the 3, $21.20. The double with the 4, $4.40. The pick 3 with the 3, $24.80. The pick 3 with the 4, $5.30. The super with the 3, 86.40, and the 4.352 paid 33.20. I hope somewhere in there you're cashing a good ticket. And there's the photo. They're both hitting that line together, aren't they? So there's a dead heat. All right, on we go to the sixth race, originally scheduled for the turf, transferred to the main track at the same 5 furlong distance. Scratch the plain 1, the 4, the 5, the 10, and the 11. So 5 furlongs they shall go. Ay caramba was the even money favorite. Here's John.
In there, off. But Colonel North got away a step slowly. Lambano between horses goes for that lead, rushing up Brazen Dancer. On the far outside, that is Gallo d'Oro and Boondoggle on the move as they race toward the half-mile marker. Brazen Dancer by 2 lengths. Boondoggle up on the outside, followed by Lambano. Toward the inside, it's El Shaddai. Next in line, Gallo d'Oro. Ay Caramba looking to move up between horses. Needs some racing room, though, as Colonel North dropping back. And the first timer, Bugsy's Moment, is your trailer. Racing around the bend, Brazen Dancer joined by Boondoggle for that lead. 6 lengths further back to El Shaddai, followed by Gallo d'Oro. Ay Caramba trying to rally as they head for home. Brazen Dancer on the inside, Boondoggle on the outside, Will Home together. They've got 4 lengths. El Shaddai's trying to close in third, followed by Ay Caramba and Gallo d'Oro. A furlong to go. Brazen Dancer's trying to hold on. Here comes El Shaddai bidding for a big upset. Boondoggle between horses. Brazen Dancer and El Shaddai. Brazen Dancer, El Shaddai, El Shaddai getting up on the final strides. Brazen Dancer second, tight for third with Boondoggle.
Well, it's just when one of our patrons was complaining about all the favorites. Here comes El Shaddai to upset in the 6th for Yomar Ortega and Gordon Salim for S&G Racing Stable. 42.60, 15.20, and 7.40. Brazen Dancer with Betancourt, $684. Boondoggle for Suarez, $440. The exact $177. The try, $1,328.40. Now the double with the 3 and 3, $123.60. The 4 and 3 double, $38.40. The pick 3 with the 3, $207.90. The pick 3 with the 4, $52.10. And the super, $1,347.80. On to the lucky 7th. Scratch the 2. Honor the Fleet. So a 4-horse field to go here in the 7th. And it was the even money, the man, getting the most money.
We're about set. And they're off. The man, Delta Bluesman, Even Thunder across the track in the early going, rocking on by quickly, settling 6 or 7 off the lead. But Delta Bluesman showing the most early foot, leads it by 1 1/4 lengths. On the inside, it's the man. Up on the outside, Even Thunder heads apart second and third. Now it's 10 lengths further back to rocking on by. They race toward the half-mile marker with Delta Bluesman the catch. Leads it still by about 1 1/4 lengths. Opening quarter went in 22-1. Delta Bluesman in front. The man toward the inside. Even Thunder up on the outside. About 8 lengths further back to rocking on by. They speed into the bend. Delta Bluesman, the man, pressuring on the inside a bit. Even Thunder trying to hang in there in third. Still about 7 all to rocking on by. They've got 3/8 to go, and the man slipping through on the inside to engage Delta Bluesman. Still 2 lengths to Even Thunder and rocking on by. 7 lengths off the leaders. They went to half in 45 flat as they head for home. The man on the inside, Delta Bluesman on the outside. Even Thunder still has a shot on the far outside, and rocking on by is gaining down toward the inside. A furlong to go. The man, Delta Bluesman coming back for more. It's the man and Delta Bluesman. The man gamely hanging on. The man will win it by a hard-fought half-length. Delta Bluesman second, followed by Rockin' On By and Even Thunder.
And it was the man. Good name for a horse. He's especially since it's not a filly. The Man for Jorge Vargas and John Service for Natalie Baffert. Could be Bob Baffert's wife. That's her. She goes by Jill, but I think her real name is Natalie. 420 to 10. Delta Bluesman with Jose Ferrer, 260. No show. The exact, the 760. The try, no try. The double, 109.40. The pick 3 with the 3, 211.50. The pick 3 with the 4, 61.90. The pick 5, $677, and no super, of course. On to the 8th race on our 9-race card, and the 8th would have been on the turf also. Would have been a pretty good card, but you can't fool with Mother Nature. So here's the scratches: the 1A, the 2, the 3, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, the 11. So 5 of them will go that same distance, 1 mile and 70 yards. And let's see, the favorite was, a big song by the Fleetwoods, I'm Mr. Blue. Let's see who wins.
And they're off. Between horses, Stone Crazy way well toward the inside, high multiple up on the outside. There goes I'm Mr. Blue. Mr. Charles moving up on the outside in 4th, and Ghostly Games will settle in the 5th as they make their way into that first turn. I'm Mr. Blue toward the outside. Now leads it by length. Will cross over and get that lead rather easily. Right there, high multiple. Well reserved in 2nd, followed by Mr. Charles up on the outside 3rd. Stone Crazy next in line. And the trailer is Ghostly Games. Opening quarter goes in 24-4. Moderate tempo being set down the backside by I'm Mr. Blue. Right there, that's high multiple and a good stalking spot now 2nd. Up on the outside, rather the inside, that'll be Stone Crazy in 3rd with Mr. Charles racing in 4th. And Ghostly Games about 8 lengths off that leader as they make their way down the backstretch. It's still rather moderate tempo being set by I'm Mr. Blue. Leads it by 1.25 lengths. High multiples right there. A gap of 2 lengths to Stone Crazy. 5 more to Ghostly Games looking to pick it up there. And Mr. Charles is now at the back. Halfway in 49-2 as they race into the turn. I'm Mr. Blue still fending off high multiple. Stone Crazy trying to gain ground. Ghostly Games going along in 4th. And it's Mr. Charles. But on the front end, I'm Mr. Blue still showing the way after the 6 in 113-3. They head for home. I'm Mr. Blue to catch. Stone Crazy off the rail. Now putting in a run 2nd. Ghostly Games trying to rally with the rail. Furlong to go. I'm Mr. Blue. Stone Crazy drives up alongside. Followed by Ghostly Games still with a shot in 3rd. I'm Mr. Blue trying to fend off Stone Crazy on the outside. I'm Mr. Blue is holding sway. Will prevail. Stone Crazy second best. Ghostly Games got 3rd.
And it was I'm Mr. Blue, the favorite, taking that one for, well, look who picked up the mount. Leading jockey, CC Carol Cedeno for Dale Capuano, who's doing pretty well here. Had a winner, 2 winners this week now. And the owner, Stephen Newby. 420, 260, 220. Stone Crazy with Vargas, 280, 240. Ghostly Games with Suarez, 320. That exacted 1240. The try, $39. 1-6 double, $16. The pick 3, $146.50. Pick 4, $193. And again, no superfecta. But also again, it was another Delaware certified winner. 2 of them today, and we still have 1 race to go, and it's for the thoroughbreds. The Arabians do not participate in the Delaware certified program. All right, a field of 7 to wrap it up here. A field of, I just said that. Scratch the 5, which was One Flashy Cat. And let's peruse the closing odds, and something I know I did to my brothers, and I'm sure a lot of you have done the same. Punch Your Brother was the favorite. Elaine, did you ever punch your brother?
Yes.
Yes, she said. So there's 2 people that I know have punched their brother. But you know what? My brother's also punched me a few times. All right, anyway, Punch Your Brother was the even money favorite. And we're going to go 6 furlongs in the nightcap. And here is the voice of Delaware Park, John Kern.
And they're off. Punch Your Brother breaks well to the outside, goes right for that lead. Cover All Your Bases. Moves up between horses, down toward the inside. That's Socceroo. Up on the outside, Royal Flame racing fourth. Brahms Romp has the rail. Then comes Nakia, and Vineyard Cove is at the back. Punch Your Brother leads it by a length and a quarter. Cover All Your Bases coming off that over 2-year layoff is right there in second, followed by Socceroo third. Length and a half further back to Nakia, then Royal Flame, followed by Brahms Romp, and Vineyard Cove continues at the rear. There goes Cover All Your Bases from the outside to the front. Punch Your Brother back in the second. 3.5 lengths to Nakia. On the inside, Socceroo. Royal Flame is trying to mount a rally. Then comes Brahms Romp and Vineyard Cove as they race around the bend. Cover All Your Bases in front by 3.5 lengths as they turn for home. There are 4 across the track chasing. Royal Flame circles up on the outside. Socceroo to the inside. Between them, Punch Your Brother and Nakia. But with a furlong to go, it's all Cover All Your Bases striding away in a strong performance here off that long layoff. Cover All Your Bases will romp. Cover All Your Bases by about 7 lengths. Nakia on the inside getting up for second over Royal Flame. Socceroo rounds out your super.
How about that? Cover All Your Bases. This horse had not run since 2016 down at Oaklawn Park. So Tim Ritchie patiently brought this one back to the races and won nicely here after that long layoff. Angel Suarez, his second win on the card. Tim Ritchie, the trainer. Tim Ritchie Racing Stables Incorporated, the owner. And the price is $940, $480, $4. Nakia with Koa, $420, $320. Royal Flame with Uski, $8. The Exacta in the nightcap, $36.40. The Tri, $331.20. The double, $25.60. The pick 3, well, that paid $34.80. And there was a super there. We didn't have many of them today. $545.
Claims.
And look at that. All day long we waited for a claim, and they claimed the winner. After all the layoff, somebody grabbed it. It was a shake, actually, for Cover All Your Bases, and Heather Holohan won the shake. So no longer in the Tim Ritchie barn. All right, that takes care of the Thursday card on a sunny day. Finally, but as you saw, we had several 4-horse fields, several 5-horse fields. The handle, you would think, would suffer, but we were in the clear. We were in the clear. Let's see, did the being in the clear overcome the short fields? And I'd have to say yes. 1,264,096. Another, we did 3 straight days of 1.2 million. And that just, we've been having a real good year with that handle. All right, we're out of time now. See you Saturday. Remember, the Saturday night show's on at 10 o'clock. Good night, everybody.